There was this woman who used to sell Chinkafa at my primary school. She made me fall in love with this food. It's easy and it's delicious. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's prepare Kwenkwen. So I had this leftover meat from my previous video. If you have not watched that, I'll link it above. How I made my okra stew. So I had this leftover meat. So I'm just going to season it thoroughly with some beef seasoning and some salt. I give it a little stir, and then I'm going to add just about a cup of water to it, and then onto the fire it goes. I'm going to let it cook for about 15 minutes, and then I'm going ahead to wash my rice. Guys, wash your rice thoroughly. This rice comes very dirty from the farm. I don't know why, but it really comes out dirty. So this is me washing it for the first time, and look at how brown the color is. It's really dirty. So thoroughly wash your rice. You're not in any rush. So after washing it for about 5 times, this is what I have. It's clean. I've made sure to take away any chaff that is there, but I still have some chaff that I'm going to take out. But after the 5th time, look at how clean the water came out. So yeah, make sure to wash your rice thoroughly. I can't stress that part enough. So yeah, this is me giving you guys thumbs up and all that stupid signs. So yeah, at this time my meat had boiled perfectly. I really love how it came out. So I'm just going to set it aside and then prepare my chinkafa. Basically guys, chinkafa is just jollof but with brown rice. Like, if you can prepare jollof, you can prepare chinkafa. Chinkafa is just jollof with brown rice. So the same procedure you take when you're preparing the jollof. This is the same procedure you're going to take. So I just added sliced or chopped onions into my oil, and then now I'm going to add blended pepper. Give it a stir and then let it simmer for about 10 minutes. And continually give it a stir because you do not want to burn your ingredients. So into this I'm going to add about I didn't even measure this, but I think this might be about 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. I think give it a stir and let it simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes. Into this I'm going to add my boiled meat, including the stock. Yeah, as you can see, my meat is already seasoning, so it's my meat stock. So I'm really careful when I'm adding my salt, because child, you know what, you're going to become salty. So please be careful when you're adding your salt to it. At this point, everything was coming together. You can see it's really cooking perfectly. So I'm just going to add about 1 cube of seasoning into this, and then give it a stir. Because child, be careful with the salt, because in India. So yeah, I'm just going to ahead to give this a little stir, let it simmer for about 10 minutes, and I'm just going to add in the rest of my ingredients. Okay guys, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. You guys are the best. Like, I can't really even thank you enough. So at this point, if you have some smoked fish or whatever, for me I just added mackerel, but you can add smoked fish, any assorted fish that you can make, that can make your Kwenkwen or your Chinkafa a little upgraded. Please do add this. I just added mackerel, give it a little stir, let it simmer for some time, and then I'm just going to ahead to add my washed brown rice. That's basically it, guys. Like I said, if you can prepare jollof, you can prepare chinkafa. Yeah, so I'm just going to make sure that everything is well combined. And to this I'm going to add 1.5 cups of water, because I do not want my Kwenkwen to become soggy or soft. I want it to basically one, because just because it's Kwenkwen doesn't mean there was a kaboom. I'm just adding just 1.5 cups of water, and then leave it to the heat to cook my Kwenkwen for me. So that's basically it, guys. At this point my salt was okay, so I didn't add any additional salt. But like, if you taste it and then you need a little salt, please go ahead to add your salt. So I'm just going to cover it, and then it will be time for me to stir it intermittently, like every 3 to 5 minutes. You check on your queen, and then you stir it. Make sure that it's on the lowest burner, because you do not want to burn your queen whilst it's not even cooked. So yeah, it's just a process of me continuously stirring my queen till everything is perfectly cooked. So before I said it, I continued, I was thanking you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for liking them, for commenting. At this point, I wanted to add egg to my queen, so I just boiled some eggs and then fried it in hot oil, and then this is what I had. I'm just going back to how things used to be when I was in primary school. I used to buy the queen with this kind of oil, this kind of eggs, and then I loved it. The only thing that I think I didn't add to my queen that used to be like my primary school was kafro. Like kafro would have made it like just everything that I had when I was in primary school. So I'm just going to leave it for it to cook for about 10 minutes, and my queen was ready. After that, I bought some spaghetti, made some gari, added some meat, and then fried some chicken. I'll leave the recipe, or I'll show a video to show you guys how I fried my chicken wings. It's so delicious. Like, you wouldn't want to fry your chicken any other way, and believe you me, if you're a K-drama fan, you would want to fry your chicken this way. So I'm just going ahead to dish out my queen. At this point, I was so eager to taste it because I was literally hungry. I decided not to eat because I wanted to taste my queen and then know how it really tasted. The thing was so hot. It was so hot, and then I was so hungry. I literally forgot that the thing was so hot. Like, when it was about time for me to taste it, I didn't shame no man, cause oh my goodness. Yeah, so after dishing everything out, this is me going ahead for a taste. I don't know if you guys can see the vapor coming out of the thing. I didn't share because I'm dishing, and I was like, oh my goodness. It was super hot, but it was tasty. It was delicious. I had some eager little hands that wanted to also taste it. But yeah, so that's how you make your Kwenkwen Chinkafa. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys for watching my other videos and for subscribing to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.